Hello everyone, and thanks again for tuning into yet another episode of the Randomizer Run. I think because of the last episode and we didn't get much done, I think our future kind of depends on getting a handful of things. One being the Megaton Hammer, two getting the warp song that will get us to the Shadow Temple. I have been assured in the comments that even with random warps that there still will be a song that not only takes us to the graveyard to access the Shadow Temple, but also a warp song to get us into the Death Mountain crater. So kind of what I'm leading towards now is another cleanup episode, everyone's favorite, where we go around, and in doing so, or to help us do so, I went ahead and got us Epona. I don't know if you could hear her in the background. I was trying to make it a surprise, but I do forget that she makes a lot of noise when you're not actively using her. Well, if we could do that. So I think first things first, let's head to Lake Hylia, because I know that with the golden scale we can do the diving minigame. Well, I was trying to let you live. But yeah, getting a little sidetracked there. Sorry, that's a little distracting. We can do the diving minigame, and we can also do the fire arrow. And since we got the sun song, there shouldn't be any reason why I can't do it. But yeah, I mean, I've showed it many times, but essentially I'm going to be going through our map here and checking off things. So going to Lake Hylia. So let's go to Lake Hylia. And so yeah, we got the minigame or the diving thing. We got the fire arrow, and then probably head to Gerudo Valley just because we can do a couple things in the wasteland. Totally missed the fact until I was editing that while at the Spirit Temple, I kind of just bailed on it when I could have easily have gone outside and taken care of the couple things out there. I know there's a couple skulltulas and there's a ferry that we could get to, and for some reason just blanked on it. It's kind of hard, I guess, for always holding all this information. Okay, not off to a great start. We've overcome this before, and we will again. We could also use, I forgot to mention up top, that I'm pretty sure we're lacking one more key in the Spirit Temple that would allow us to finish it. I think that last locked door that I came across is how you continue through it. Either that or it's the Megaton Hammer switch. I honestly can't remember, but I feel like it's one of those two things. So I don't think there's any reason why, if we find one or the other, we can't go try it at least. Okay. Also, with having gotten a Epona song, completing the last, I don't know what you call it, non-teleporting song, base song, we could go do the frogs. They should have one more thing for us. The only annoying thing with that is we have to be a child. I don't think that they're present as an adult. Is that just a normal bottle? Oh, man. Okay, well, at least it's not a Dicky Stick or a skulltula token. And I know for sure, 100%, there is a scarecrow up there. But like all my other times, I just don't know where that point playing is. Okay, well that wasn't that bad. How about we have to... Do we have to run back around? Is that really what we're supposed to do? Maybe if we come up here. Can just barely see his little hat. If we can just get it just right. Just right, I said. Nice. Okay. Well, definitely not the best. Okay. I guess maybe there's not a 3D model of a red potion. Okay, well, not the best. Let's come to our map, and we can mark off that we did the sun, we did the mini game. Oh, and there's a skulltula here for us at night. It's not appearing on the thing because I have it cropped kind of weird, but the very last thing is the Lake Hylia giant tree. So we will definitely do that while we're right here. Just means that we got to play the sun song one more time. Actually. Get up there first. I don't know if it matters. It probably doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. This is one nice thing about the tracker is the fact that the skulltulas are listed somewhat in detail. Sometimes it's kind of annoying how vague they are. Okay, I think... That's a skulltula. Okay, well, that should complete everything for us. Yeah, see now Lake Hylia is grayed out, which means we have everything we could. So let's go ahead and go to... It's actually called the Gerudo Fortress. Okay, so don't really want to attempt the horseback. We'll attempt the archery range, or get the skulltula archery range. Once again, it's at the very bottom. Because we can do that before heading out towards the wasteland. Because I know in the wasteland there is the little, I don't know what exactly we call it. It's like a little, I almost wanted to say it's like a rest stop. I don't know why that term comes to mind. But you know, it's like that little tower in the middle of the thing that has a chest and a skulltula in it for whatever reason. And I don't remember if I turned on the carpet salesman. I know that there is a logic thing for him in there. Okay. Hopefully with Epona, I don't plan on cutting out nearly as much, but I think if I'm still going from one side of the map to the other, I'll cut it out. But since we're going to the next little area over, I don't think it'll take us terribly long. I do have a strong memory of, as a kid, desperately trying to find all the golden pose to get the last bottle, because I don't know if anyone else had heard growing up that if you beat the game collecting all the items while also not dying, that you could unlock Princess Zelda as a playable character. And so that was, for whatever reason, the very last thing for me to get. And I think I mentioned it before, but I was only able to do it by getting like a little guidebook that told you exactly where all the Po locations were. And only to find out that it is not true. I don't think there's any way, shape, or form that Princess Zelda is a playable character in this game. But that being said, I think because of that, I have such a strong memory of the golden pose and how much I absolutely hate them because of that. Okay, for whatever reason, like most skulltulas, they only come out at night. Which now, for us, is nothing for us just to warp. Well, okay, well. That's annoying. We were right there. What am I doing? think I heard it for a second and then messed up. Okay. It's a lot of work for a single skulltula. So hopefully it's worth it. I don't necessarily remember where it's at. I feel like it could easily be in a crate, but I feel like it's on one of the areas. Took them a second to load in. You know what? While we're here, let's do it on horseback. I'm only going to collect it because I'm pretty sure if I don't, it won't count. I don't know if that matters. Once again, I think the worst part is the fact that it's a single Deku Nut, not even multiple Deku Nuts. Okay, so we've cleared out 2 different areas so far. Well, I guess we could do the horseback archery, but definitely am not that desperate yet. I feel like, I mean, if I struggle with the normal shooting gallery, I don't think that I'm going to do so well in the horseback archery. So that will be on the back burner. It's definitely something we can do, but not something I want to spend a good chunk of an episode doing. I don't think, I mean, we might be able to take opponent through, but I don't think there's like a benefit to it. And for some reason I'm thinking no, I think she stops right here where like the transition is. I don't think it'll allow you to take her into the desert. Okay, so we attempted to do this. Well, okay, well, I thought I was safely on the crate there, but for some reason I guess he decided to jump off. I think, yeah, I think it's this sign tells us the, yeah, carpet merchant. Okay, so he's not that far. Can we? Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay. Wow. Okay, well. That that's on me. I didn't turn the carpet merchant on, and I guess he normally sells the bomb shoes anyway. And here I was mad because I thought that was just, you know, random luck. But when he said that he actually sells bomb shoes, it kind of made me feel better because I realized that he's not to blame. It's just for me, or the blame's on me for not knowing enough about the base game. I think, man, is it really hard to see in the dark. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Come on, we can do this. There we go. I mean, we did get a bottle, so it's not like we have been a total waste of time. But I do feel like the heart piece is probably the most useful thing we've found so far. Oh, really? Is there not? Why do I think that there's a thing right there? Okay, just misdirection, I guess. ₹5. Okay, that goes to paying off our extreme bomb chew deficit we just caused ourselves. Okay, well, once again, let's flip over to the map and go to, yeah, the wasteland. Oh, the copper merchant's even not considered on that. See, for the desert colossus, we have the ferry. We don't need the heart piece. I believe it's on that stone pillar is what it's talking about. But we have 2 skulltulas we get to. I guess we could. No, we can't right now. So we can attempt to get something as a child, but we can't get to the bean patch, as far as I know right now. But like I said, that might change in the future if we are able to get the proper bolero warp song. Sorry about my mouse. I don't know why when I click on the map it shows up. If you see it, please ignore it. I'll try to get rid of it if I happen to catch it in time. I just love those things. I don't know. I feel like we were able to run straight from the flags to the crate, right? Like when we try to do it backwards. So I feel like all this extra movement is just like the game developers trying to mess with you a little bit. Oh, that's weird. Made like that indication that we got hit, but I don't think we took any damage. Okay. But still think we have one more. I did claim in an earlier episode that the Ganon's castle was the last fairy, which I guess technically in the normal game it would be, but not for us in this crazy world that we've created. Yes. Yes. Okay. I mean, there's no guarantee that it's going to be a warp song for us. In fact, let's go ahead and mark it off. So like I said, someone in the comments pointed out that 2 of the warp songs should be, I don't know if there's a way to change it, so hopefully it is like this. 2 of the warp songs should be fixed points. So I'm hoping that, you know, that can help us, because, I mean, even right here, I know that there's 2 chests that we can't get to as an adult, and we absolutely need to get in there as a child. And so to do so, we need the Bolero Fire. Okay, I know there's I'm hearing skulltula, right? Man, I just want to sit for a second and think. It's like these guys are giving me a chance to breathe. Okay. Well, we're doing that. Okay, so we did the Great Fairy, the Palm Tree, and the Colossus Hill. Okay, and both of them are at nighttime, so definitely need to make it nighttime. Just realized the mouse. Gotta get rid of it. I mean, I think that's the hill, right? I mean, we hear it. No, we could do. It's one of those things where it's like I talk about how crappy it is, but then I think this is the reason why you get in the desert, just because of these things. These things are so freaking annoying and hard to do anything with. Okay, why did he hit us? So what is that, a rupee? Oh. Well, we got a warp song, so I think that's... Okay, what is going on here? Is it like fail us when we're... What's going on? Can we like kill these things for a minute? I just want to aim. Please, for the love of God. Or is it that we take hits so we don't take damage? That was so close. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to say screw it. It doesn't matter. It's not anything real anyway. We just wasted a whole day because of those godforsaken things. I don't know which palm tree is the skulltula. I believe that if we play the Song of Storms here, we get kind of a temporary fairy fountain. Heard the chicken, so we need to make it nighttime again. So much stuff going on. I thought deserts are supposed to be like super quiet and, you know, not a lot of movement, but my God, is it just like never ending here. Night. These things are literally the worst. Okay, so it's not even like one of the normal trees where they knock out. Okay. I feel like this is like, I'm trying to like kill them all, but I can't for whatever reason spin the sword fast enough. All that for a frickin' recovery heart. Oh my God. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That was just the worst. Okay. Let's check it off on our map. We got the two things. What could we do now? We could do the river. What is it? Oh yeah, the archery. Don't want to do the archery. We could... potentially, I was thinking kind of do like a thing where we start going through all the temples again, because like I do have a couple keys to the forest temple, and somebody also pointed out in the comments that you can have like a quick pull down menu, so I guess that means that we have at least one more key for the forest temple. And I don't know exactly. Sure, we'll go ahead and save it. Don't know exactly where the next key will be. No. There we go. But first, I really want to see where the Prelude of Light takes us. Could potentially take us to right here. Okay, well that is good to know. So we definitely need to get a bug then for the bean patch that's right here. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do next is no. There we go. Warp back to... That's really weird. I'm in Death Mountain Crater, but I want to warp away from Death Mountain Crater. Put the Master Sword back, collect a bug, and then warp there. Because then we can get the bean patch and the 2 chests in the Spirit Temple. And hopefully, that's 3 chances to get something really good. Because I'm hoping that the only like positive thing we've found so far is the Prelude of Light. So if we don't get something good from the 3 things that it could possibly give us, then this whole episode could potentially be a waste. Because I don't mind doing, you know, random episodes where I kind of go through the list and try to systematically check things off. But at the same time, I don't want to do them every episode. That makes sense. Okay. Luckily, we already have a free bottle. Don't know. I think it's the back rock. I don't know why it's so specific. Okay. We have plenty of health. But we do want to make this kind of quick. Okay, got 2 whole minutes practically. Uh-huh. Okay, well, that's not terrible because we don't have a single key to the bottom of the well. But at the same time, we still need to find the warp point for it. Okay, hopefully this should go fairly smoothly. Because I don't think we really have to do much. Oh, crap. I'm so not used to the, dealing with my little wooden shield that I completely forgot that was a thing. Do I even want to go inside this door? Yes, I do. Well, that's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure there were several times where we got a wooden shield. I think that guy counts as an enemy too. And just so we have something. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know why that... Do we have like an inventory built up or something? Is that what I'm seeing here? Can we just push him off? I forget. Come on. Hate these guys. These are, I think, my least favorite enemy. Oh wow. He takes several hits. Oh, I thought I had him there, but he's just a little bit quicker. we have to worry about this guy? I think we just need to hit the there we go. The little gem. I don't know what those are called. I don't know if they really have a proper name. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Oh. Before I lose another one, I don't know why I had an extra shield, but I do not want to find out why. Oh man, I freaking hate Ball Masters. We got one more over here. Well, how did that happen? Wish all the bats would just gather close. Oh wow, okay, I not only didn't kill them, but also made them stronger. I didn't know that that was a thing that could happen in this game. Okay. Once again, I am kind of surprised by all the stuff. I mean, I play this game how many times now? Still learning little things like that. Okay. That's interesting. Trying to or getting those back to back. Or not back to back, but two bottom of the wells after not seeing them for so long. Okay, so Spirit Temple, left chest, right chest. Yeah. So, kind of how I was able to jump that gap onto the carpet merchant. I have read in the comments that it is possible to do the same thing and get that rupee, so I definitely think that would be something to look into. I don't think I'm going to do that right now, just because I do think that it's a little much. Just to try to go back and forth, because I would like to try to do a little bit more. Sorry, I'm back on the map. I want to try to find something that is like pretty heavy for us. Dora's River. We could do the Frog Ocarina game. But there's two that we could get as an adult. Two skulltulas, that is. I don't want to do that just yet. The Faker Sword. Okay, well, we could get another skulltula there. Nocturne Shadow. Yes, yes. I kind of really want to attempt to do the Forest Temple, but fortunately, I don't think I have enough time to do that. Yeah, I'm pushing where we are right now. So I think what I'm going to do is port back to the Temple of Time, and once again, just notice that the house is in the way. Port back to the temple and call it there, because I do think I'm gonna end it here. So, once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I kind of expect that I'm just gonna attempt to go back to the Forest Temple. I think that would make the most sense. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.